Next on our program is the icebreaker, which is how we met. So everybody's going to be talking about how we met YTOP. So we'll be going to our first speaker, who is Pastor Marvelous Obarinu. We met with YTOP. So can we have you, sir?
Well, actually, I think the first time we met must have been in Kakiof, anyways. Obviously, we did FFS together, somewhere generation. Aha. So that's true. I mean, it's important to say that John has not written Jam Day. I didn't say it, he said it. So, I mean, where I think my part one was so dull. I mean, personally, I didn't make a lot of friends. I met some other people. So that was the first time we saw. Part one, second semester. I mean, he was a prof. Sorry, he is a prophet up to now. But then all these prophecy things, the prophetic realms and things like that, it was beginning to unveil bit by bit. So I think part two more clearly. I mean, we prayed in sports. They also pray in sports. Let me just put it that way. So we used to see ourselves every Friday because we go to sport to pray. They also go to sport to pray. So I used to sight him that white up good guy. And after that, I began to see that this guy is just doing community service and forgive my use of words, anyways. He's just a good guy. Afar off, not so close, but I mean we greet ourselves in church and all of that. And I think part three too, um, White Top was becoming more clear. The vision was bold enough. I mean, beautiful people have been in White Top, oh, very beautiful people. I think I can remember that even Mary was in White Top at a point. Yeah, so White Top Vision was going from schools to schools, going to teach people. I mean, what you people now see the picture of. I mean, we saw it while it was happening then. I quite know a lot of people that were White Top at the beginning of the phase. And I mean, me, I was not still close anyways. I just did my day and this guy is a good guy. He's a great guy. I think at some point in time I was intentional about getting close, but one reason or the other, we went our ways. Anyways, no fights, no beef. We just greeted ourselves. You know how big Kakeo is, so I mean, and I was in FFS. It was in drama. If you can relate, can you relate to what I'm saying? You can't relate. I was in FFS. It was in drama. Do you know what that means? You know how spiritual FFS can be. You get. I know how you get that kind of thing. And whatever you are seeing in drama now, I want to believe is a lesser version of their time. Their time they used to scatter church, is disturb church proper. So maybe for reasons like that, I just decided to stay. But it was so clear that this guy is doing an amazing job. He has a great vision. He's doing something beautiful for the Lord and for his generation, anyways. But I think part four intentionally, and that was, I think that's the major point where we came across ourselves. I mean, I just felt together with ministry for myself. I needed to add some other things. I've been this ministry kind of person, spiritual kind of person. But I was seeing some gaps in my life. And I just decided that one of the people that I think can help me will be White Up. So I walked up to him. We had a very beautiful conversation. Then after that time, it was getting better and better and better. So I can confidently say around part four, part five, we met, and since then it has been from glory to glory. The the not so spiritual part of me, I can say one of the people that really helped me in it is White Up. And when I say not so spiritual, you are caring, you are there for people, you are paying attention to detail, you just